They want to kill us. They're determined to kill us. They're here on American soil to kill us, and they're killing us. And as we mourn the massacre of 5 American military heroes, our president takes it all in stride.
It is a heartbreaking circumstance for these individuals who have served our country with great valor to be killed in this fashion.
With all due respect, Mr. President, it was not a circumstance. It was a slaughter, one that you knew was coming. Now, our military has been threatened by ISIS and Islamic terrorists for more than a year. In March, an Islamic State kill list with the names of American military members was confirmed by the White House. Your administration urged their families to be vigilant. And then in May, your administration and you raised the alert level at the U.S. military bases. Yet these people were defenseless. They had no weapons. They were sitting ducks. But your administration talks a good game.
We obviously take the safety and security of our military personnel very seriously.
No, you don't. And you can't even call it what it is. It's Islamic terrorism. How is it Islamic terrorism over there, but when it happens to our soldiers on American soil here in America, we don't know what it is? Are you worried someone's feelings might get hurt? Now, FBI Director James Comey practically begged Congress for help, prophetically predicting what was about to happen.
We are stopping these things so far through tremendous hard work, the use of sources, the use of online undercovers, but it is incredibly difficult, right? I cannot see me stopping these indefinitely.
So now you geniuses are going to have hearings and discussions and a review of whether or not we should arm military personnel at recruiting centers on American soil. And General Odierno, the Army's top officer, says that arming soldiers may cause more problems, accidental discharges, that it's too early to say whether we should arm them. Too early, 5 men are dead. If our servicemen and women are experienced enough to carry a gun in a foreign land, they can damn well carry it here. And I get the fear that, they may have a shootout on a Friday night in the barracks, but if cops can take a gun home, why can't our active military? And by the way, Mr. President, real leaders, governors across this country are issuing executive orders to end these gun-free zones that prevent service members from carrying guns in the military recruiting offices. And in case you don't remember, Mr. President, our founding fathers recognized the right of the people to keep and bear arms. Are you going to tell me that if you fight for this country, you don't have that right, or that you lose that right? Are you going to tell me that there is not an inherent, natural, God-given right of self-defense? If we, the United States of America, cannot give our servicemen and women the protection they need, they deserve, and they've earned when they come home, then shame on us. Mr. President, this didn't need to happen. And I, for one, am sick and tired of the namby-pamby, make-believe, politically correct fantasy world that you live in. Here's a tip. We don't live in that world. We live in the real world. You have protection. Our servicemen and women targeted for death, they would have a chance if they had a gun. And that's my open.